Vanderberg told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison, Cthygonaar, can be closed for several centuries or opened at last. But I must find a way in. And the only man who can help me with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill. Oh no, you've gotta be joking me.
He tried to escape, but something broke his neck with a single strike.
Okay, not a good sign. Am I ready? Craft a little bit more. Do I have any skill points? I do, 2. Let's increase the grenade damage. Even though right now we don't have any grenades or firebombs. Very unfortunately. Was that Joseph Hill or not though? Probably not. Oh no. I'm not the first one here. What? Oh, there's something behind me. Yup. Don't freak out. Oh, this gun is really not so good. But I gotta use some of my bullets sometime. There we go. Ow. Twice! No more?
Poor guy died here after several stomach wounds.
2 beasts?
Did it just twitch? Whoa, must be my nerves.
No, it's the wild beast's nerves if it's twitching. Oh my god.
One ferocious blow, and he was gone.
So this time it's not people versus people, it's people versus the beasts in general. There's a lot of people here, but are any of these people Joseph Hill? I don't have rags. Yeah, I don't really have too much.
Wild beasts carried out quite the massacre in here.
So many people live with Joseph Hill? Or is this more like a apartment? Maybe to get in there, we gotta draw from above. Well, there's no door. That's not a good sign. Okay. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? Oh. I'm so close to dying. What was that? The other guy is real? Undead Mayan? In Joseph Hill's house, I was attacked by something in the form of a tattooed Mayan girl. I shot this creature, but bullets did not harm her. At least I managed to scare her off. That's how you know we're getting closer and closer to the truth. Oh, it's because this guy has weird archaeological things going on here. He's got a protection circle, but I don't. Crumpled letter. This is the last warning, my son. If you proceed with your self-destructive research, I'll take action. I can't watch you kill yourself, corrupt your mind, and sacrifice your health to these old fairy tales about the dead. It's not worth it. Leave it or I'll leave you without inheritance. I won't have you spend this money on your own death. And Hill. Father? Mother? Just gotta make sure there's no more Mayan girls around here. Yeah, it would be a good time for us to pick up some guns around here now.
By the looks of these plants, this photo was taken somewhere in South America.
Really? The plants? But not the obviously tribal clothing? Okay. Well, I guess our guy has a good eye for detail. Oh my gosh. Hey.
Is she gone? Did you get her?
What the hell's going on? I'm sure I shot her dead, but then she ran.
Oh, snub, we are in trouble now. My name is Joseph. Sorry for getting you into this, and thanks.
Charles Reed. I was actually looking for you.
For me? How can I help you?
What do you know about that thing? The girl that attacked us?
She's Usha, a Mayan priestess, rejected by death itself. I can only imagine what baleful sorcery still keeps her alive.
Unusual, even by this mad city's standards. Why would a Mayan priestess come here? What's special about this house?
It was me she was after. Usha holds a secret older than humanity itself, and she wants to stop me from uncovering it. Don't ask me about it further. I can't say any more.
Okay. Is that related to the Cthulhu though? That sounds like a completely different thing.
I need your help to get into Cthygonaar. This madness must be stopped.
Oh, that's a noble goal, but Vanderberg...
Johannes was the one who told me about you, and about all the things that have happened since the flood.
He did? Well, I underestimated you. We share the same goal, but there's a problem.
What kind of problem?
The Mayan girl.
Oh.
Usha. She was the keeper of the key to Cthygonaar. We'll need it.
You mean the seal? I have it. Just show me the entrance.
The seal. You've got it. Spectacular. But alas, it doesn't solve our problem.
You're testing my patience, Joseph.
Usha was the last one to open the path below, and she still protects it. We cannot proceed until she's been dealt with.
My bullets did nothing. Do you know of any other ways to fight her?
There are ways to resist her sorcery. I was going to use them myself, but I'm not sure I have the skills to track this thing to her lair.
But didn't she come to you?
She caught me off guard, tried to kill me. I was unprepared. You arrived just in time to scare her off.
So we just have to reenact the whole situation again, right? Step out of your circle a little bit, she'll come back.
I'm a private eye. Tracking Usha won't be a problem. But how do we handle her?
Look, when you locate her lair, come let me know. Meanwhile, I'll prepare our defense against her magics. Then together, we'll banish her.
Any leads on how to track her?
I don't know. But she drinks blood to gain strength. There must be victims, corpses, but thanks to the wild beasts and madness, Oakmont is full of the dead. Though, I did hear rumor of a vampire in Salvation Harbor.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing.
The undead Mayan princess, a priestess, lives in Salvation Harbor.
Johannes told me nothing about you. Can you fill me in before we continue?
I understand. You're curious.
If Johannes trusts you enough to recommend your help, you must have some unique expertise.
Well, I am an archaeologist, well-versed in alchemy and other less academic sciences. I have devoted my life to stopping the end of the world.
Wait, what?
I spent years in the jungle learning from Mayan descendants. The illness forced my return, but I believe Xibalba's entrance is under Oakmont.
Illness?
Did you say Xibalba?
The world of the dead. It brings disasters, epidemics, madness. The most violent Mayan gods were locked inside and need sacrifices to remain. Different locals gave it different names. Some of them can be traced, their origins identified. But Cthygonaar, it precedes us all.
That just adds to the eldritch feeling, huh? Things that exist before even our time.
You want to get into this place, under Oakmont.
No, that place must be closed forever. All that befalls Oakmont has emerged from within its walls.
Well, I agree with that.
Johannes is not having such a great day, is he? I don't want to open the gates, this guy doesn't want to open the gates, yet he has to rely on the both of us to find Cthygonaar.
Your illness, how did you get it? Is it contagious?
As with many other tropical maladies, it was borne by a certain species of fly. They bred in the wells of the old Mayan temple. Superstitious savages may call it a curse of the gods, but we're people of culture, aren't we?
I've seen enough to not take superstition so lightly these days.
Oh, do you mean your face? That's the illness?
Your face tattoos are rather unusual. What do they mean?
The Indians gave them to me. I visited a lost pyramid in the jungle. These are marks of wisdom.
Cool. He's a well-traveled guy.
That's plenty. Thanks, Joseph.
Okay. You don't seem too well, though. Are you okay? You got some blood coming out of you, too.
These Mayan artifacts could be the prized jewel in many a museum collection.
We don't have a damn museum in Oakmont. Everyone's dying. This guy seems very well-traveled, though, doesn't he? Cool guy. Alright. There is a rumor about vampires in Salvation Harbor. Would that be the newspaper or the police? Vampires drinking blood, violent crime? Misdemeanor? Suspects? I mean, if it's suspects, that doesn't make sense either, because we're looking for a vampire suspect? Evidence. Criminal pattern, how about? District, Salvation Harbor. J. Callahan to Captain Lyons. We received today a report about the latest victims of the so-called vampire. Several blood-drained corpses were found in a backyard on Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane in eastern Salvation Harbor. I sent a patrol to inspect the crime scene. The bodies were similar to the previous drained corpses in Coverside, Shells, and Reed Heights. Oh my gosh, she's been doing this everywhere. No witnesses have come forward at this time. A little bit of a tricky one, huh? No subjects. Okay. Bloodless corpses. This would be East Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor is here on Old Church Road between C. Smith Avenue and Maple Lane, which we happen to be looking right at. We got an invested area over there. Oh.
Nothing useful inside. Old clothes and garbage, but this letter may be helpful.
Hotel owner's note. This is my final warning. If you don't pay me for the month due, I'll sell all your belongings and you'll be out on the street. No one may live at the Devil's Reef and avoid payment without consequences. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, this is it. Because I'm not looking for a house this time. That was the police line. What? Oh, whoa! Holy God! How was that literally right next to me? Oh my God! Oh! It actually only takes 3 well-placed bullets? Shotgun bullets? Oh, that was news to me.
He didn't die immediately. These are some savage bites to the neck. He would have suffered.
Wait, look, the Innsmothers are getting more and more fishy. Their hands. Or actually, we've never seen their arms before, so maybe they're normally like that, but they cover it up well.
She didn't spill a single drop of blood.
Oh no, but do they look like that because they're drained of blood? That's scary.
A fire and lots of fish. These guys were gonna have a good meal here. All his blood was drained, just like Joseph said.
It's no good. But that's it. It's just this one little area here.
If anyone had caught this shotgun blast, they would have lost their head.
Ah, there we go.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry wormskins saw you here.
Warm skins.
Take this, damn corpse!
Yeah, there she is, huh? Hopping all over the place.
Muskiv Panaif. Excelan Bonkodet Sotsara. Nilendo Bay Reoman. Suffer for your sacrilege.
Oh, she speaks. We have a name.
Order me, priestess, and I will serve.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Raymond. This is pretty straightforward.
Great fisk, buddy. Hope none of those hungry worms.
Take this, damn...
Order me.
Usha attacked 3 Innsmouthers before a man appeared and tried to shoot her. She called him Raymond and hypnotized him, somehow.
Maybe Raymond would be the guy that dropped the bag? Uh-huh. We would probably have to go back to Devil's Reef Hotel for that. Survivor Raymond. 3 Innsmouthers were attacked by Usha. She called him by his name. Usha needs blood to become stronger. A so-called vampire has killed people. Usha is an insatiable murderess. Usha is an undead killer who slays people to drink their blood. Oh, Hill will help me if I find Usha? Resurrected my— oh, no. These two. A bag with a letter. Usha hypnotized Raymond. Raymond's whereabouts. A man named Raymond saw Usha's attack and seems connected to her somehow. He dropped a bag at the scene, inside of which was a letter concerning his overdue rent for a room at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. No, these two we can't do anything about. And that's all the evidence here. We have a really good lead though. We have a man that's apparently been hypnotized by Usha and we know where he stays at. Will he still be there? I kind of doubt it, but I guess we'll have to find out once we get back to the hotel over here. Oh, the Devil's Reef is basically right on the border between 2 districts. Popular newcomers in. It's got a freaking octopus logo. Oh.
I found a debt letter from you at a crime scene. Can you tell me who it was for?
I have no idea.
Why? Do you send that many of them?
Yes, thanks to all you damn newcomers flooding Oakmont, I have a form letter that I adapt. Well, Make a newcomer adapt for me to pay his debt. Got 50 of them back here right now. Clever, eh?
Indeed. Less useful than I'd hoped, though. I believe a man named Raymond lives here.
How's it your business?
I need to talk to him.
You'd be better off talking to the wall. Raymond Archer ain't here. Left a few days ago and never came back. Didn't pay either. Damn newcomer.
What about his room? Did he leave any belongings behind?
A pile of weird stuff and broken junk. Take a look if you want. It's the room next to yours.
Okay.
See you later.
Was Raymond also an Innsmouther? Cause you are one too, right? You're definitely turning kind of fishy. But even among Innsmouthers, I guess not everybody gets along. Just like how some of them are part of the EOD, some of them aren't. And some of them are nice, some of them not so nice.
Did Raymond get this air tank from the same place I did?
What, you mean did he steal it from the factory? Ooh. Oh, that artifact looks fishy. October 3rd. Found work at a flooded lab on Moorland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Boss says some weird stuff, but sounds like there'll be gold at the end. 20th October. Prepared everything for the mission, including getting a diving suit. Good thing I know how to use it too, cause the place is underwater. Boss said the entrance is marked with 5 big stones. 23rd. Barely got out with the mummy he wanted, and worse, there was no gold in her tomb. Taking the mummy to the lab. My egghead companion claims he can talk to the dead. Hopefully she'll tell him where the gold is. 9th of January. I can't. How is it even possible? How could I know? No sleep, no rest. The mummy. Usha's whispering all the time, hiding underwater in her tomb. Spare me. Get out of my head. Oh. So she's here because some lab experimentation freed her.
I've seen some of these places. A backyard with corpses. Joseph Hill's house. Why did he draw all this?
Oh, frick, look at the walls, man.
Stop it! Please, stop it! Why do you show me this vile violence? I can't bear it!
This priestess sounds straight up evil. There's not even much dispute about it. She's just torturing people. I guess this means we should head up to the lab next. Oh, this one's a tricky one, right on the border here. Moorland Road between Seasmith Avenue and Powderhouse Street. Hey, that's the place I've been to before. I have a danger marking here, but I must have left it last time because I couldn't defeat the monsters inside. Ooh, yeah, remember this place? I do. I've come to get my revenge. Finally, after so long. Am I ready? Maybe I want to take one more first aid kit, for good measure. And craft a new one already. Do I have any skills I can get? I have 1 point. Not for traps, because I don't really do too well with traps, do I? Battle rifle? Submachine gun? Nah. I'm alright. I don't really use those. So why don't we just say... I do have some trouble crafting explosives, but is it really worth 15% chance? That kinda seems like nothing. So maybe I'll get this one, Radiant Mind. Remain sane for much longer. Is this the right place? I'm not getting a marker here. Oh, maybe it's not. Even though the location is very, very similar. This is a house. It's not a lab. but we can look around all the same. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Now that I know I can kill you easily, you don't scare me as much anymore. The last message. I can't take any more of this. My heart is breaking when I look into the hungry eyes of my family. They are still trying to smile, saying that someday this horror will end. But I know the truth. I think they also understand this. There is no salvation. I've stashed a bullet for each of us. There is no need for them to know what I'm gonna do. Goodbye, my beloved. I hope you'll forgive me. I'm guessing this might be a very small side case thing. Maybe the ones in the crazy letter that we got from the hotel owner. Oh, these poor people. Oh wow, they even have a balcony here. This guy killed his entire family though, didn't he? Pretty brutal. It's an empty house. Yeah. I wonder if they would have preferred to choose. It seems like the father kind of chose for them, but maybe they would have liked to hang on a little bit longer. Oh, a shot to the head. Okay, well it seems like it's actually not this location we're looking for, but I came and got my revenge anyway. The actual lab is across the street. Which I feel like we've also been to one time, but maybe I didn't look through it. Hidden lab. Can I take the coil springs now? Yes, I can.
Someone wounded really wanted to get inside this room.
Is somebody in here then? Well, when they got in, probably the window wasn't broken, so whatever happened to them? I don't know, but it was a while ago. It's a big one again. It's okay. There we go. Whoa! I didn't know you did that. That was kind of news to me. Oh. Can you believe how well I'm doing with these guys now? Compared to the first time. My goodness. Octarium ad vitam pyresi. The essential salties of animals may be so prepared and preserved that an ingenious man may have the whole Ark of Noah in his own study, and raise a fine shape of an animal out of its ashes at his pleasure, and by the like method, from the essential salties of humane dust. What is it saying? A philosopher may, without any criminal necromancy, call up the shape of any dead ancestor, from the dust whereinto his body has been incinerated. Borellus. I'm going to assume this is some kind of weird incantation to bring Ursha back, and that's why she's here. Same circle.
She won't tell you about Cthygonaar or gold. She won't talk to you. Only the seed may know.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever happened in this lab, it has nothing to do with normal science.
They were keeping her here like a prisoner and prodding at her.
I don't think these tools were used for surgery.
It's not quite what I was expecting because she seemed quite powerful, but I guess they must have accidentally let her loose. Dang, now I kind of feel bad for her. It seems like she's willing to cooperate with the seed though, so that's good for me because guess who's a seed? Jars of stuff. Are there any people here? I guess not.
It looks like it contains ashes mixed with salt. I do not want to know its origin.
Ashes? Alchemist's Journal. 7 June. Materialization successful. Had to burn subject with acid to make talk. Who could imagine the entrance was the crypt? 12 September. Materialization successful. Hard to understand the deceased. Dialect is very old, and he knows nothing about stopping madness. 23rd October. Raymond found the mummy I was after, but she refuses to discuss Cthygonaar or madness. Even acid didn't help. You guys torture her. 9th of January. This Dane Raymond wants his gold, but she remains silent. Told me I'm not K-chosen. We must try harder. Usha may wish for death, but as long as I have her essential salts, I can revive her. There will be no escape from the pain. Whoa, we're definitely getting into some strange territory here. Torturing of ancient gods?
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that nonsense about Cthygonaar or seals.
Cthygonaar. Hill? One of these people? Does Hill work at this lab? Hill was the one torturing her. Oh, I think we have our dilemma for this time. Hill versus Usha.
Damn, you broke the ceiling circles.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Time to figure this out.
Doesn't take too much. A lot of these are fairly obvious because they just go in the order we look at them in.
You promised we'd be rich, Hill. Go ask her about gold. Not that tin.
Help me, you bastard! Stop this monstrosity! Let me in!
Joseph Hill and Raymond tortured Usha to find out how to get inside Cthygonaar.
Wow.
But she got free and attacked them. Hill fled, leaving Raymond alone with her.
Stop! She has something to say.
Raymond?
Whoa.
I was looking for you. We have to talk about the undead Mayan.
You don't need to hurt her. She knows what you want. She can offer a deal.
You're saying this on behalf of her, right? Actually, earlier in the little vision, we saw that Usha spoke of herself in third person, so I think she's speaking to us through him right now because we know he's possessed.
Last I heard, you were trying to shoot Usha, but now you're her messenger. Why the about-face?
She took this body as her vessel. She doesn't want to frighten you.
Well, using a man as a puppet is still creepy, Usha.
Yeah, so it is her, right here.
What deal are you talking about?
You, chosen, must descend into the depths, into the shell. She knows the way.
I need to enter to stop the madness. If you tell me how to do it, I won't pursue you.
Generous. She has another offer. Help her, and she will tell you how to meet your destiny.
And what exactly am I supposed to do?
Kill sorcerer Joseph. He does not let her rest. He will pursue and enslave her once again.
Reasonable request.
You could have just told Joseph what he wanted. What difference would it have made?
The sorcerer does not deserve these gifts.
He is guided by pride and greed. She waited for the K-chosen to appear, and here you are, marked, tied up by fate. She sees it in your eyes, wide shut.
Why should I kill Joseph? And why do you keep calling him a sorcerer?
He woke her up, plundered her body, forced her to breathe once more, cut her, pierced her, burned her, kept her in chains.
You want revenge.
She wants freedom. No freedom while the sorcerer lives.
What will you do after you're free?
Live.
Good answer, I suppose.
If I do what you ask, where will we meet?
Among the stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead.
Oh, can't you just tell it straight? I've had enough riddles for a lifetime.
She believes your mind is not that weak.
I have no idea where that is, but I'm not really against this plan because we have seen a lot of evidence that Joseph Hill was torturing her. There was even a diary up there saying, oh, I can just bring her back however many times I want.
After everything I've seen in this laboratory, I'm on your side.
She will wait for you.
Although I wonder if siding with her would be considered siding with the Cthygonaar and the Cthulhu stuff. Because I'd be killing a human for a mythical beast. Would that really be a good idea here? Stone garden with whatever the hell you were talking about. Pfft. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, whoa. We have a lot here. Underwater. Usha wants Hill dead. Hill will help me if I find Usha. They are at odds. Okay. Stone fingers in the Garden of the Dead. Underwater tomb. Usha's hideout. Usha hides underwater in her tomb. The entrance is in the cemetery, marked with 5 finger-shaped stones. This is exactly what Joseph Hill asked me to find out. So I don't need him anymore. There we go. Resurrected Mayan tried to kill Hill. Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Hill left Raymond in mortal danger. Oh yeah, that's right! That last little sequence there. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Raymond was the one shooting Usha. But damn, this guy didn't even let Raymond in. Actually, how the heck did both of them make it out of that engagement alive? I don't know, but Hill is not the most selfless guy out there, is he? Alchemist seeks a cure for madness. Alchemist tries to learn from Usha. No. There's so many here, I'm a little bit overloaded. Raymond was hired as a grave robber. Hill betrayed Raymond. Hill hired Raymond as a body snatcher to bring him Usha's corpse, but when she got free, Hill abandoned Raymond. That's not very nice now, is it? Alchemist seeks cure for madness. Hill will help me if I find Usha. Hill revived the dead for answers. Joseph Hill resurrected Usha and others to learn about the madness emanating from Cthygonaar. Hill can be my ally. Joseph Hill can help me get inside Cthygonaar. We share the same goal, stopping the madness spreading. Hill cannot be trusted. Hill is just using me to deal with Usha, just like he used Raymond. He is not a man who can be trusted. We do share a goal, but can he be trusted? It is a little bit sketchy, isn't it? Because he might just betray me in the end too. And frankly, do we need him? Because if we get the answers from Usha, we're getting it at the source pretty much, instead of this archaeologist trying to learn about their culture. I mean, that's like primary source information. Usha wants Hill dead. Resurrected Mayan tries to kill Hill. Usha will help me if I kill Hill. Usha wants revenge on Hill, but can't do it herself. She promised me the secrets of Cthygonaar as a reward if I help. I'm kinda okay with that. Usha told Hill nothing. Usha was tortured by Joseph Hill, but told him nothing because he is not a seed. No, I think she will tell me something, for sure. This one I don't really have doubts about. During the vision earlier, when she was being tortured, she very explicitly said, I will tell information to the seed only. So if I say that I can trust Usha, but I can't trust Hill, then Hill must be killed. While Usha would need to continue feeding on Oakmonters. Oh! She knows firsthand how to enter Cthygonaar. Hill is a mad alchemist and cannot be trusted. He betrayed Raymond and lied to me before. I need to kill him to prove to Usha I'm on her side. Yeah, we do have a bit of a problem here, huh? Usha continuing to feed on Oakmonters? It's never straightforward. Or I can help Hill by killing Usha. Usha must be killed, though Hill is obsessed with resurrecting the dead and may yet create more dangerous abominations. He shares my goal of stopping the madness. Usha is a blood-sucking monster and cannot be trusted. I must kill her and bring Hill her ashes. They're both kinda hard. Cause we can't exactly just let Usha kill Oakmonters, can we? Oh, there's a third one! Usha and Hill must both die. It doesn't matter with whom I have a deal. Both Usha and Joseph are dangerous to Oakmont and its people. The best thing to do is to get the information any way I can, then kill them both. But what if I trust them both? Then nothing happens. Oh, wow! This is kind of a rare situation, huh? I don't think we've ever had a third option before. So instead of going to either extreme, we just kill everybody. Okay, well, this works with me. Usha wants to die anyway, doesn't she? Because I don't think she wants to live. She's been revived so many times.
Oh, my head. I can't... Where am I?
I'm guessing it'll be... Okay, if we go kill Usha, and then bring her to Hill, and then Hill will tell us about the stuff, and then... I'm just thinking, who should we kill first? Hill or Usha? Maybe let's go kill Hill first, because... he should be easier? And then we can please Usha, and then kill her when she's not looking. How about that? Hey...
I need an explanation, Joseph.
No? What did you want to know?
I found the laboratory, Joseph. The one used to raise dead from the ashes and salt.
So then you understand why I need Usha's body. She knows what we both need. The way inside Cthygonaar.
You revived the dead, then tortured them. That's an abomination.
Do not rush to judgment, Reed. They had their time. Would you truly value one old life over the suffering of millions? They're not even human. Those specters, monstrosities, they are just the vessels of their former knowledge. You can't compare them to the living.
I kinda don't disagree with him here, but she did seem to feel the torture all the same. The pain, the suffering. You do have a point though, I think, because if we have to torture somebody for knowledge to save the entire world, then maybe that's justifiable. But at the same time, tell me about Raymond. Why did you betray him?
I know you had a deal with Raymond, the man who brought you the mummy. What happened to him?
Nothing he didn't deserve. This newcomer, he was only interested in treasure. It's his fault Usha is after us now.
He's her toy now, possessed and tormented. But it was you who let this happen.
Me? I did not free her, and for Kay's sake, why should I risk everything to save an imbecile? My mission is of far greater importance.
So this guy's the ends justify the means kind of guy. I can appreciate that, you're a go-getter, but at the same time, I'm gonna be working with you. How do I know you're not gonna double-cross me?
You tormented Usha to get the knowledge you were after. Why?
She refused to tell me what I needed. I was trying to find another way, but until the spell was found, I used more mundane methods.
Like pouring acid on her?
Jesus.
It was stubborn. No longer human, I was forced to try everything. Every time I recreated her, she told me I didn't deserve the knowledge.
Usha made me a proposal. She's willing to help me get inside Cthygonaar.
What? Surely not. It must be a trap.
You didn't even ask me what you wanted in return.
I fear I know already. She wants me dead. Dane, she's using you, Reed. She knows I'm the only one who can stop her. I have already prepared the unguent to prevent her resurrection. Please, can't we just finish this as planned?
This is hard. I feel a little bit more convinced to take this guy's side after hearing him out, even though he said horrible things like, "Why would I rescue Raymond, that imbecile?" So you know what? I'm a very fair person. I hate you both equally, and I will kill you both.
Sorry, Joseph. I don't want to deal with either of you. But Usha is the one who knows what I need, not you. Nothing personal.
You're dooming us all. I won't let you do this.
Understandable. You don't want to die, do you? Ooh. Damn. Sorry, man, it was nothing personal. If it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna go head off to kill Usha. Whoa.
You did well. She is pleased. Enter her home and she will tell you the secret of the depths.
She knows everything.
Seems like a lot of running around when we're already talking.
The vessel through which he talks would hear what he does not deserve. She would prefer not to kill him.
Oh, she's kind of sympathetic in some weird ways. Not towards the people she feeds on, though.
Where will I find you?
Didn't she tell you? About the stone fingers in the garden where the dead men live on? She thought you'd understand.
Ah, can't you be more specific? A garden for the dead? Is that a cemetery or crypt?
See? You did have it.
Okay then. I'm on my way.
Oh, my head.
He goes back to clutching his head. Okay, well, it's a cemetery. I don't think I saw something with 5 fingers the last time I was there, but we can always go have a look again. Somewhere here. We're in the Garden of the Dead. A statue with 5 fingers? No. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hurt. Just a tad. Okay. Oh! It's right here! It's gigantic! I thought it was gonna be really small, so I didn't even recognize it. Same Boltov Cemetery. Sorry, excuse me. I'm stepping all over everybody's stuff. If we want to get inside... Oh, there's a suit right here. Okay, well before we go down... I killed Joseph Hill. Just like Usha asked, now she wants me to come to her hideout. Of course, this means I must literally dive into a tomb, but after all that's happened this week, could be worse. It's time to get some answers. But at the same time, Joseph Hill gave me an ointment to deal with Usha. Because as far as we know, guns don't really work on her. Maybe it would have been a tad easier if we killed Usha first and then killed Joseph Hill because Joseph Hill is a human. But hopefully there's another way anyway. I'm hoping this will be our last time going underwater because once we know the location of the tomb, can't we just go there directly? We got a harpoon. No little geysers yet. It's probably a good sign. Oh, speak of the devil. No, there's creepy octopus stuff already. Oh. Shoot.
So, Raymond was not the only visitor of this sunken tomb.
Just one of the lucky ones. Oh my gosh, there's a freak ton of geysers here. Ooh, I'm nearly dead. Gotta be a little bit more careful here. Look at these structures. These are not normal underground structures.
Something feels wrong with this statue. There's no trace of seaweed on it.
Oh, what is that? Oh! Good, perfect. Oh! Oh, not perfect! Oh! Frick! Ooh! We've gotta go, people. Oh. Barely made it this time. Usha? When did I get so hurt? My goodness.
Joseph is dead. I fulfilled my part of the deal. Now it's your turn.
Outsmarked man. Ask and she will answer. Stop the cycle like the cab before you. Like the ancestors.
Everyone's okay with me stopping. Johannes is the only one who doesn't want me to stop, it seems. Whoa, look at the shape of her head. Very ancient looking.
What lies beneath this city? Tell me about the ruins.
A temple. A prison. A cradle of old K. A dark pit speaking with many voices. She never knew. Only a name. Cthygonaar.
How do you know this?
She asked the dead. The dead who came before. And they asked their dead like you ask her now. This is the cycle.
Tell me how I can enter the temple.
You must find a sacred seal. The key to the monoliths. You and it know each other. It will obey.
You mean this one?
Yes, yes, fate is kind. Now listen well. You have seen the great stone in the city center?
Oh!
This is the gate to Shivalba.
No way! The thing that we talked about before, right in the middle of the city? Ooh, I can ask about two different things.
How do I open the gate in the monolith?
You must search for a hollow, craving to accept the seal.
And that's it?
No, the seal is incomplete. You must gather 3 gay fingers growing on the 3 monoliths and unite them with the seal.
So I've got to find pieces of 3 monoliths. Can you at least tell me where they are?
She doesn't know. But every cycle the fire servants gather near these special places. Find them. They will have the answer.
Fire servant? I love how done with everything Reed sounds like sometimes. He's like, another favor for another person. Alright, get on with it. Okay, well, we asked how to open it, but we also want to know the other method just in case. I mean, this is the one we want to do, right? We want to stop the madness. Canonically?
How can I stop the madness that seeps from below? What waits for me down there?
You will find out when it is time. Her marked man descended, and the Cthygonaar slept. Follow his path. do as he did.
And did he return?
No.
How very reassuring.
You say there were others before me. Who were they?
Marked men and women and things that went before. This place is old, but it still stands.
Why do you call me marked?
You bear the touch of old Kay. You see more, feel more, and are even more inside.
It sounds like her information isn't exactly firsthand either, because she learned it from the previous chosen people, too.
I just need to find the fire worshippers, then gather the 3K fingers to complete the seal. I suppose it could be worse.
She wishes you the wisdom to choose what must be chosen. But leave now. She must rest.
I really would like you to live, but I can't let you hurt the people of Oakmont either, can I? If I plan on stopping the madness. If I plan on opening it, then whatever. But I do plan on stopping it, at least in the beginning, so I'm really sorry. Thank you for letting me know everything, though.
Looks like you might need some help finding peace. Allow me to oblige.
Her new life is terrible, but death is worse. As you will now discover, Dane.
She... Uh-oh. Oh god, I don't even know where she is. Oh god! Oh god! Whoa! Oh Jesus, this is gonna be... What is she doing? Oh! Scary! This is probably the hardest fight we've had the whole time. What is she doing over there to that guy? Oh, I don't have very many bullets. But we did it. You wanted peace initially anyway. I don't think this is a bad ending for you. I've made sure that Joseph Hill won't revive you again, and you won't be tortured. Rest in peace for real. Now what was going on over here? So she was okay with bullets. It just took a little bit longer than the average beast is all. Oh dear. I thought I might have accidentally shot you, but I think... Oh, she was probably recovering health by drinking the blood of this guy. A good reminder why we killed her. Because we can't let this happen. I wish we could make an arrangement where you, like, suck the blood of everyone in jail or something. But that would be a little bit too much, huh? You have a very nice underground tomb, though. Very, very Mayan, very exotic. I like it. I say, after I've killed her. Oh. This has gotta be the last case, right? Into the depths. I got the seal. Now I have everything I need. The seal. The knowledge of how to enter Cthygonaar. I fear that there may be no coming back from what comes next. So it's time to put all my affairs in order. When I'm ready, I'll return to my room in the Devil's Reef Hotel to rest and prepare for Cthygonaar. I am the seed. I got 2 skill points. There's really not too much else I can put it into. Maybe remaining sane for a bit longer will be useful by the end here. Sure. And I will put the other one on maybe... 15% chance to save materials? Okay. If that's it then, I guess all we gotta do is go back. Although I'm a little bit worried because I don't feel like I have that many supplies. Wow, this place is gigantic. Right under the cemetery, too. Could you have eaten dead bodies in the cemetery to ease your cravings? Guessing not, cause otherwise it wouldn't be a dilemma.